Hey guys, it's me, Mark. I know, long time, no see. School's been a bitch. Not the point. There's a new Stellaris out, the Apocalypse Update, and I am joined... Who am I joined by?
You're joined by me. I'm Grant, and I'm back on YouTube video.
We are, and we're checking out the newest DLC to Stellaris, Apocalypse.
It's a whole new game.
You ready to start this?
I'm ready. I have literally clicked ready. You have too.
Well, yeah, I know. So yeah, everything's changed, so we're going to be taking it pretty slow at the beginning while we get acclimated to this.
I'm going to build maybe 37 science ships, but don't quote me on that.
Awesome. In the eon since the blah blah blah. Oh, right. Yeah, we can introduce our civilizations. Grant, would you like to introduce yours first?
Oh, yeah. Well, I clicked off the window already, but I can probably find on here. I am the... Let me see. Where do I find that? Hold on. This is learning experience again.
You can't find that little blurb again.
Oh, over my government thing. Yeah, no, I can't find that. But I am the Galactic Media Conglomerate.
Oh, no.
Led by CEO Walt 9847, his species, Didney, and they live on... Let me see if I can find my planet. Everything is a little bit different now, so the space station's now where it used to be. We are on the planet Didney Whirl in the Walt system. And I think that's all you need to know for now.
What are your ethics? Like, what kind of government are you?
What are my ethics, actually? Hold on. We're a xenophobic, fanatic, militarist government. But we're also democracy, so it's all good.
Yeah. Okay, great.
We have mining guilds and a shadow council.
Yeah, you definitely sound democratic to me. Right. We represent the snipe technocracy. I am also a bird. I'm a snipe. You know those birds that may or may not exist? Also,
they totally exist.
Well, you don't know what they look like because you've never seen one, and this is totally
I've seen
what they look like. Exactly, and I kind of look like Kevin. In fact,
they don't call me Didney Whirl orbiting the Walt system for nothing.
In fact, my name is Kevin in this. I am a xenophobic, fanatic materialist, and...
Much like Kevin from Up.
And as Grant said, I'm democratic, so it's all chill.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm a mechanist, which means I get robots to start with as my slavs, and I'm a technocracy. I really care about that intelligence. I might be xenophobic, but it's because I know that I'm better than the others. Never suffer the xeno. Apparently I have champion of the people. I live in the Hippolyta system on planet Zamonia. And yeah, I think we're ready to start this game. Unpause, boom.
I was about to start exploring my system, and then I realized it's automatically explored. Like, I legitimately forgot that was going to be a feature.
Yep, that's one of the brand new things. Also, if you look at all your ships and construction things, they all have multiple levels of health. There's a blue bar for shield, a red bar for armor, and a green bar for hull. Everything's rainbow colored.
I don't seem... Oh, wait, no, I do have armor. It's just very thin.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit hard to see. Okay, I got you.
Also, yeah, so this, like I said, guys, the beginning of it is going to be us just getting used to it. Grant, we no longer have spaceports. We instead have starports.
Yeah, so it's... Remind me again, is it one starport per system?
Yes, one starport per... What's explore system? Oh, explore. So you have to tell your science ships to explore. No ship can enter a system until a science ship has explored it.
All right.
Civilian ships are still made at the planet because they're civilian. Military ships come from your starport.
All right, so you can't have multiple starports in one system cranking out all kinds of ships.
You can, but only one starport. You can upgrade your starport as it gets better, and you can have up to 6 simultaneous shipyards on it.
Okay, so shipyards are kind of like the new...
Spaceports,
but you have them all attached to the starport. Okay, and can you... Does that depend on how many planets you have, or you just keep building them as long as you have the resources?
Okay, so if you look on the top, you'll see a little icon next to your naval capacity that looks like a green space station.
It's my star base capacity.
Okay, you're using 1 out of 3, so you can have 3 upgraded star bases. That doesn't mean you can only control 3 systems. You can have 3 upgraded ones. You can have unlimited of the cheap ones that you just run into a system and take it over.
I see.
As long as you can afford the minerals and the influence cost.
All right. Well, my controlled space right now looks like a flip-flop,
Excellent.
but I'm going to expand it maybe to 2 flip-flops.
I don't have enough money to buy a scientist right off the bat.
Yeah, this is definitely going to take some getting used to, but quite excited.
Construction ship. Let's get some.
Oh, I already have a mining station on my sun.
Same.
All right.
Mine
There's a lot of things already done for me. This is new.
Yeah, this is definitely different. What's in here? Oh, I found a tropical world, size 13. Okay, so
I suppose. Yeah, go on.
I was just gonna say, for this game, Grant and I have been started next to each other because we're both new at this, and we want to make sure that we can help each other as much as we can. So I'm basically the complete south of the galaxy, straight down from the core.
I mean, obviously we're. Oh, okay.
Do you see the Shiger Nebula?
Yes.
I'm right next to it. Right to the left. Right to the left. I'm
to
literally the next
west.
start. West of it. I give you like the
All right.
ascension and
Yeah,
declination.
you can actually turn your orientation, which I don't do too often, the galactic map, but I am right to the southeast of the center of the galaxy.
Okay, so you're close. You're probably around here. Also, you'll notice that hyperlanes are automatically shown because hyperlanes are the only FTL at the beginning.
I can downgrade a starport to an outpost.
If you do that, you'll get your 1 capacity back up there, but you'll lose the ability to build spaceships at it.
Right.
Like Corvettes.
So I'm seeing, unlike how these starports used to be, or whatever they were called, I forgot, I have different little boxes for modules and buildings, so they're not all just modules now, they're separated.
Correct. And
That's
you will
kinda
unlock
nifty,
those through tech, and you'll get the ability to hold more of them as you unlock higher levels of your starport. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm getting excited by explaining everything that I can.
Yeah, I'm getting excited by I'm interested in the changes. I like this whole new game thing. We'll see how it all pans out.
I think it's
Trading
pretty
hub,
cool.
shipyard.
Yeah, you can get the
So
Off-World
shipyard.
Trading Company, which is a game. On Steam.
Oh, that is a game, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently it's a really hard game.
It looks fun.
This is the
Question
first
mark?
time that I've used the avian ship designs, and oh my god, everything is chrome, like that episode of SpongeBob. Kind of like it.
That's
cool.
one episode I have seen.
Future.
The future. Mousecraft compiler completed the construction of a mining station in orbit of Walt 5. Badass.
Walt 5.
Well, yeah, I'm in the Walt system, in honor of our glorious god, Walt.
I thought you weren't a spiritualist, but you still worship Walt.
Yeah, we worship Walt.
Is he
He's
frozen
given us
under
the
your
galactic
planet?
media conglomerate we are today.
Is he frozen under your planet?
That is unknown. You'll have to ask the Shadow Rulers.
Oh god. Your society sounds fantastic, Grant.
It's based on the modern one.
Uh-huh.
All right, Mousecraft compiler is going to build this thing right here. What'd I do?
Wait, if you're
Survey the
the
system.
space Disney people, so you have anything you can tell me about Kingdom Hearts 3 before it comes out?
Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah, because you're
Oh,
Disney.
I don't play that shit.
Yeah, but you're Disney. Don't you want to tell me about it? Anything that the fans were never expecting that you added in?
Yeah, so we added we just bought some of Fox, right? We bought some of their Marvel properties, right? Some of that stuff, and some other random stuff. I don't know. I don't keep track, but I do know one thing we did buy that nobody expected and hasn't really been widely reported on is we're now going to have a Bill O'Reilly's No Spin Zone world. The O'Reilly factor will be featured heavily in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh no. Is he another Zen?
Courtesy of Fox, and of course our purchase of that property.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, in this world you can expect to be mostly you'll be sent to beaches, like in California, and you will be given, instead of your Keyblade, you'll have that in your inventory, but you're primarily going to be using a microphone and a camera, and you'll find the dumbest teenagers you can and 20-year-olds and ask them very specific questions about the Constitution.
Uh-huh.
And so you can beat the level. It's actually not that hard. You have to prove that this generation is worse than the last one.
Thanks. You're right.
We're really excited to roll this out. We hope you enjoy it.
I mean, yeah, Nomura's given us everything else, but I wasn't expecting Fox News. Gotta be said.
Okay, real talk. Every time you say Nomura, I think of the teacher that used to be at our high school, Miss Nakamura.
Oh yes, the Japanese Nazi.
The Japanese teacher, yeah.
That was her nickname.
What was her nickname?
The Japanese Nazi.
Oh my god. I have heard different stories.
Yeah, same here, actually. I've heard people who refer to her as a Nazi, and other people say she's chill. Somebody has to be wrong. I don't really know chill Nazis.
Yeah, well, I think it depends on the student. I never had her in class.
Neither did I. I'm not good at Japanese. And Grant doesn't watch Chinese cartoons, as he puts it.
I watch some Chinese cartoons. I have completed 2 animes in my life.
Really?
Yeah. And don't worry, they're not real niche or specific. I have finished the legendary Cowboy Bebop and Death Note. Enjoyed the hell out of both of them.
Well, that's good. I'm gonna tell my ships.
Speaking of Cowboy Bebop, it's time to build more spaceships.
Oh yeah, that takes place in space.
On Mars and shit.
Really? I haven't seen the anime.
It's wonderful.
Another thing that's changed, Grant, is you have all types of weapons at the beginning. You have first level lasers, first level kinetic weapons, and first level missiles.
Okay.
And you also have shields unlocked at the beginning.
I can build one type of ship, it seems.
A Corvette, probably at the beginning.
Okay, so why is it that I can't build science or construction vessels yet? Do I need technology?
Oh, those are automatically upgraded as soon as you have a technology, because they thought it was too fiddly, because people would always forget to upgrade their science ships, their construction ships, their transport ships, and everything. So
I like that.
Paradox just said, fuck it. We'll put it automatically on them when you research something new, so you don't have to worry about it.
That helps me a lot, actually, because I never was a fan of some of those aspects of the micromanaging, They'd kind of turned me off.
Mm-hmm.
And I just forget to do it, or I wouldn't. But it felt like something I had to be managing anyway, and that annoyed me. But now I like that new feature. But like, how do I build new ones? Because I'm not seeing an option here.
What do you mean? Go to ship designer.
So like I have a science ship, right?
Yeah.
When I go to my ship.
No, I said civilian ships are still at your planet.
Oh, okay.
So there's still a spaceport tab, and you still launch civilian ships.
Sure enough, I can build civilian ships here, but not military ships.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, I forgot to do anything on my surface. I should probably do that.
Well, actually, at the beginning of the game, it's good to focus on space resources, because the maintenance is better, and you get more yield. So yeah, there's all sorts of things that have changed. Yield.
I'm surveying my way towards you.
I am surveying around me.
Oh, there's a big gap here in the star chart.
Okay, I know
the hyperlanes.
Yeah. I'm directly west of the Shigir Nebula. You won't be able to investigate towards me unless you're using a science ship at the beginning, because you have to explore each planet system, and you'll notice that the systems you've explored turn the hyperlanes bright blue. It's kind of cool.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Also, borders look completely different now. Like, not just the size, I mean, like how they're designed.
I've got a big rim around my flip-flop, like a big little racetrack kind of thing.
We are on the outer rim. So, I'm on the outer rim, at least.
Living on the edge, as they would say. So if I want to get more territory, I just go and I build an outpost, right? That's the only way to get it?
Once a system is fully surveyed, when the name turns from gray to white, you click on a construction ship, and then you just say, build outpost.
All right.
And it will cost,
I'm gonna wanna...
I think, 150 minerals and 75 influence.
All right. Unless unless you're like the galactic media conglomerate.
Do you get it for cheaper?
Because of xenophobia.
Nice.
I know.
Oh yeah, mine's 20% cheaper. Oh yeah, cool. It really scuffed up my build already. Also, you'll realize once you get to it, there are now fleet managers in Stellaris. Same drop-down menu where the ship designer is. Right underneath it is the fleet manager. Now you can design fleets, not just ships. Fleets of ships. And then you can just tell the game, build me a fleet that I've specified. Boom. Done.
Oh, I'm excited to get there when I get there.
Mm-hmm. It's also good for, like, if you lost a ship and you don't want to, like, rebuild it from the planet, you just go to the fleet manager and say, this fleet, this fleet, reinforced, but mine are already fine.